So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Passes short and sharp, strokes it back. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And already we're underway here. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Jean Neves. Look at the spec. Shoots! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Yamal.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's Vinicius Junior! Mbappe, now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely shaped ball. Yamal, terrific header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
He's being urged to shoot. DiMarco. Played into space.
Good ball over the top.
Shot could be on. Oh, super ball.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It's a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. It's their second corner of the game.
They've played it short.
Now it's Rodri. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Well read, nice interception. João Neves. It's Van Dijk. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Szoboszlai really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in a great position here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Szoboszlai.
They've got to make this nice and quick. He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Vinicius Junior will not... Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's managed to get free. In towards the back stick. Cleared without hesitation. Aims beyond the defence. Konate cuts out the pass. Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Rodri, good driving run. Oh, it's Haaland. Haaland! Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ndika. Oh no, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior, and he cuts out the supply. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Threads one in. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that was nowhere near his best. Haaland is herring after that one. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Vietnam finding their passes. Quality ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Almost an hour gone, and he was quick to react. Szoboszlai.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal. João Neves. And it's Rodri. Ndika. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Rodri. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Alexander-Arnold. PSG on the counter-attack. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Van Dijk. He's gone direct here. Szoboszlai. João Neves. Great ball. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And the comeback is complete. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 87.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 32.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 16.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Strokes it back. Cucurella.
Coming on the field.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 7.
Oh, it's a nice... And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Number 17.
That was very necessary. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. Good ball, just the goalkeeper to beat. Now this could be a chance. Van Dijk gets it away. That's a throw.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Here's Founts, takes a shot! Oh, the ball's... Chance for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Szoboszlai goes short. Cucurella puts them all in. Van Dijk clears it away. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball's gone astray. And now the breakaway. Now it's Pulisic. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Shot, surely!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's found support out wide.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's in a great position here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground.
Haaland! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And here's Pulisic. Pulisic takes control of it and he's on the move.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Branthwaite. That's headed upfield. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Robertson. Vietnam, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. And the ball is out of play. Szoboszlai. Now it's Pulisic. Tries to pass it through. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And here's Haaland. And it's Neves. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sign of goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Konate. That's Partey. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai. So, what can they make of this? And it's Neves. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Caught offside that time. Pedri. DiMarco. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. And he's certainly onside here. DiMarco in towards the back stick. Branthwaite getting this one clear. But a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Knocks it out wide. DiMarco in by point-blank header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. DiMarco. Szoboszlai. And here's Pulisic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, the clearance is short. England are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Vietnam just need to relax a little and ease off on crosses, Peter. They have the talent to play with more variety and craft.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Ndika. And it's Rodri. This looks promising. Could move up a gear here. That has ended up in no man's land. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's well spotted. Ndika. Szoboszlai. Oh, crack. Shoots! To Bruno Fernandes. And here's Haaland. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Szoboszlai.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri. And he's managed to get free. It's come to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Pedri. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai. Chance here to counter. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Szoboszlai. Mbappe! DiMarco. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Vinicius Junior. And here comes the corner.
Substitution for England.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Erling Haaland. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 13, Partey. Number 26.
And it's been taken short.
Robertson.
And here's Szoboszlai.
Number 3,
Whips it across.
Ibrahima Konate.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 18.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too.
Casemiro.
Vietnam perhaps
Number
contemplating their
23,
next change here.
João Cancelo. Number 95.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Substitution in progress.
Pedri. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now, can they get him away? Pedri crosses.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a searching pass. Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Soboslai with the short one. And a chance! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cucurella. Oh, it's played. Chance! Haaland gets flagged offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Haaland.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Vietnam take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.